Okay, so current task is it's Leetcode daily. It's coupon code validator. Okay, so seems like should be custom sorting based on this order, and like the coupon should be valid, and the valid by valid it should be code is non-empty, only consists of like characters and numbers. And business line should be from this set. Okay, so let me do that mapping. So let's say I have I need to just go through this code business line is active lists, and then figure out like other rules are applicable. So I'm gonna go press equal empty list, and then I'm gonna go and for, let's say, if len of code, do they have the condition for the length? Yeah, it should be the same. So for I in, so let's say n is equal len of the code, and then for I in range n, I'm gonna go and say if there is a function to check if the character is alphanumeric in Python. Python check is character alphanumeric is all num. Okay, there is a function is all num. Okay, I would probably also use this regexp. Is all num. Okay. I like it. I like this approach. So regexp, just this regexp, and then adding the regular expression. Gonna be, so I have a z, and then 0, 9, and then they said should be underscore also, like this. And then I can have like one or more, there should be at least one character, and then so this is the start and then the end. So like regular expression start and then end, and then gonna have very much pattern and then char regular expression match. Okay, if area match pattern, and then sure, it is not working. So let's say code I. If not, then I'm gonna continue. Otherwise, I'll do business line should be in the map. So let's say map. So BL equals just a map of this strings and then integers. So say priority 0, priority 1, pharmacy gonna have priority 2, and then restaurant gonna be priority 3. And then if not business line I, if business line in BL, if it's not in BL, let's say BL, okay, let's just BL, then I'm gonna have continue, and then the third one, if not is active, then continue also, and I can basically unify those conditions. Let's keep it as it is, and then in the end I wanna return the correct of the valid input. So I wanna do the result equal result.append. Then here I wanna have say tuple, and then business line in the order. So like I wanna have BL and then business line I, and then I wanna have this code I, and then I wanna have the and then code I, and then I need to return array of codes. So I'll have this res.sort, and then I'll return for let's say tuple in res, say pair, for let's say record in res. I wanna have just record 1. And then that's gonna be it. Let me double check everything if it's right. So like I have result, that's where I'm gonna accumulate the result, the records that are valid, that are passing the checks, and then I'm doing this business line dictionary stored in the map, and then I'm checking if the regexp matches the code, or like if the code is matches regexp. So I have a positive number of either capitalized letters or lowercase letters, and then numbers, and then underscores character. And if it consists of only those, I'll pass. Oh, and there should be at least one of a character from this alphabet. Otherwise, it will be not match, and then I'll continue. The business line should be like one of the keys from this BL map, and then active should be actually also I should be true, otherwise I'll continue, and then I'm appending business line and code. I'm appending the result with a tuple, with a pair basically, or like a record. The first element is going to be the index of like priority value of the business line, and the second one gonna be coupon, and then I'm gonna sort like first business line and then by coupon lexicographically, and then I'm gonna for my output by going through the result and then taking the record, first record there. So let me think if there are any errors. I definitely cannot see that. So let me check. Maybe the possibility is here. I'm running that for the first time. So let's check it. Okay, so seems output pharma 5. Pharma 5 has a pharmacy, and the pharmacy has a priority 2, and then save 20 is a restaurant. The restaurant has priority 3. That's why it's pharma 5 first, and they then save 20. Okay, let's submit. Okay, that's it. So the other way, let me check the time. So the time is like 11 minutes. The other way to solve this would be just do def, instead of like doing this regex check, I can go and def is, write the function is valid code, and then accept the code, and then it's going to be string, and then going to be return boolean. And then I will check for character in code. I'm going to check if character if order of character minus order of a greater or equal 0, and then if it's less or equal 20. So if it's greater or equal 0, and if it's less than or equal 25, and then or the same one but for the lowercase, and then the same one for the number, and the same one for the or character just equal underscore. And then for this one, I'm gonna return true. Oh, if not this aggression, I'm gonna return false. Otherwise, I'll return true in the end. And then I'll need to check if it's valid. So if not valid, code I, then I will continue. Let me check this one. No. So I by mistake I'm including the empty one, so it should be also the if len of the code is equal 0, then I return false. Still no. Save. So I'm returning a save ampersand. So I wonder what the code for the ampersand. So let me try to do that. So I'll call it explicitly is print formula is valid code test is valid code, and then I'm gonna call just ampersand add, then print f test as valid code. Save 20. Valid code. Okay, so here I'm calling this function for the string matched. Ah, okay, I got it, because like this is like something like this, double quotes. Okay, let's run it. So is valid code, it's true. Let's say, oh, so it should be something like this. Subtract before comparing. No, still no. Okay, let's print this expression in the part. So if I do this one, what is gonna be? Test format. That's gonna be negative. If I do a test again negative, and then I'm gonna test it 0. Oh, okay, okay, so it should be maximum from 0 to 9. That's a good one. When I was writing this function, I overlooked that one. Okay, let's run it. Not that good, because like regexp seems like was saving a lot of ops. Let's check what was there. Elegant code. Not sure if it's elegant. Python. Is all num. Okay, so that's what I was saying. That one really great functions is alpha, is digit, is an alpha num. It's all num also fine. So it's gonna be, I can change it to the, so I can apply it to the character or even to the string. Is code is all num. Guess it's lower case. No. Or it should be lower, like lower. It should also allow special character. How they are doing special characters? Okay. Yeah, that's interesting one. So like, so he is returning all for character in as like code. It should be character is equal underscore or character is all num, and then here call this is valid code inside this for loop. And if len code is greater than 0 and still like regex is like faster. What is here? So doing zip, that's also nice. And the priority map is what? Priority map is here, okay. And then there is a custom lambda for comparing. Yeah, that sounds good. That was daily challenge from Leetcode. Yeah, that's it.